YouTube! ¿Qué pasa? Welcome back to another Bleach Brave Souls video on my channel. Right, I already did two showcases. Showcasing the new Ichigo, Quincy Ichigo, Kurosaki, and the new Tenza Zangetsu. Now it's finally time for Isshin to be put up on a spotlight. I mean, I'm gonna make a separate video showcasing his PvP capabilities, but overall showcase right here, just to see how usable he is actually in PVE content. Let's dive right into this. I mean, I was lucky enough to get at least one copy of him. He is another invincibility character for PvP, so basically part of the meta. They'll definitely be dominating the meta. Obviously, every character now has his counter. We have a perfectly balanced PvP game mode now. Nevertheless, this character is gonna be dominating the meta, and you're gonna be seeing this character in the meta teams, and people are gonna be struggling against him. And I'm waiting for the next counter to this character again, or to another one. So let's wait and see what Caleb drops next. But anyways, this character is 1 of 5. He is, I gave him 10 attack slots, level 10 already. Damage taken minus 16% is his soul trait. He's sorry per killer and soul affiliation. His skill set, he does inflict lacerate on all of his attacks, which is basically lovely. Put together with his skill, where is it? Damage to lacerated enemies plus 60%. He's going to make a perfect side unit for sorry per week, actually. So yeah, definitely good one. Guard break, sprinter, long reach, plus 20% on top. He does have damage taken minus 16%. As shown, I did give him dodge and low stamina damage boost. I might switch the dodge to something else depending on the matchups, what the overall general usage is. Maybe I'm going with something like Pierce Barrier. Does he have Pierce Barrier already? Nope, he doesn't. So I may even go with something like Pierce Barrier. Or Start Barrier. May have to see what works best with this character. As for now, I went with these two. He does have half stamina, only 50% decreased damage taken. Brave Battles only prevent last stage survival, ignore Brave Battle invincibility. So he's basically a better version of Yama. And he does have Brave Battle, prevent Brave Battle healing. He's a Flurry +2 character, Debilitator +2 seconds, and Poise. This character is stacked for a PvP character, literally stacked. The fact that he has also Guard Break makes him usable outside of PvP as well. You can use him as a PvE character. Not sure how well he would do as a auto runner. But I mean, as a general character, if you're going to use him, he's going to be performing well, definitely. Let's see what the kit I gave him. I did give him the Hollow Bait, Gold Chappie, and Normal Chappie, and I did go with 3 normal attack damage units for the showcase of this video. So let's dive into some gameplays. Let's see actually what this character is capable of doing. So I don't usually like playing with melee nut units, as it is kind of annoying keeping them up full damage stamina, but still, let's go with this character. So he's already performing very good. The damage numbers, very crisp attacks actually. Feels a bit sluggish, but I mean, is a PvP character we're talking about here. It's not like a PvE oriented character which is designed to auto run content. The damage numbers are good considering he's on killer and off killer for some. Let's actually see his strong attacks again. So let's go. See his SA1, okay, and his SA2. He isn't a boosting unit, so bear that in mind. If you're trying to use him in future in Guild Quest as a booster, it won't work. He is not a booster. He's just a normal side unit, which is a very good side unit, by the way. But as a booster, it doesn't work. So let's go. He doesn't even have a boost skill, by the way. He does do around 26. So he does around 19. Oh, was that 44,000? That was 44,900 on that one hit. Damn, wasn't expecting that. Okay, let's go. Let's see what his soul bomb looks like. I think it was like a finger snipping. It looks fun. Since it's the attack he did against Aizen. Okay. Isshin Kurosaki. Damn. And finished him with one hit, 59k times 2 for the Flurry +2. Right, let's do another one. Let's see He doesn't have hidden enemies, so that's going to be an annoying thing here, but don't really matter. Going to be doing this. So even the SP attacks don't do bad damage considering. Okay, 28k, 26k. Feeling alright, feeling good with Isshin, feeling good. I do actually want to try this character in PvP on separate occasions. I did try a few runs before that. Still got to figure out the perfect team composition with this character, to be honest. Obviously, I put him in my full invincibility team and took out Jugram since he's a perfect replacement for Jugram. Nevertheless, I may have to see with which team compositions he works best. So I could see him working well alongside a full SP team, countering certain units. I could see him also well working with Yiwach in a squad and Chad, or maybe Chad, him, and Yama, like two invincibility characters, or even Tsukishima. Well, since Tsukishima is still very solid against current Yiwachs and Sajin, so may have to see what the perfect team composition is for this character. But as for now, I'm running him with my full invincibility team, so let's see how he does. Considering I'm still in head captain's league, and yeah, I may even stay in head captain's league for a while. Might have to see how much of an effort it is to stay in there. Right, let's do a final run. Let's actually focus a bit more on the gameplay. So 22k, 27k on his nut strings. On his second nut string, he's doing 25k. That was 28k, 27k on his first one. So he does around, to sum it up, between 21k and 29k of damage on killer right there. He doesn't have attribute advantage. Oh, I got hit there. Nevertheless, he does really good damage. Let's see. What was it there? 27k, 25k, another 26k. Yeah, so that's the general damage numbers you can inflict with him. 1 of 5 in PVE content. In PvP content, it was different. Playing with this character, you gotta get used to him a bit, and you gotta figure out the correct matchups. So ideally, you don't want to face him up against Sajin or Yiwach, but facing him up against, for instance, Kuriyashiki would do good. But if you go against Tsukishima, you may even have a harder time. So when I was playing against enemy Tsukishimas, he didn't perform too well. So I'm still gonna have to see how he works. So let's go. Let's do a final soul bomb animation of the fingertip snip. Isshin Kurosaki. Bro, that soul bomb looks sick though. Not gonna lie, like it brings some nostalgic memories back. So there you have it, guys. The new Isshin Kurosaki, the new PvP meta unit is here. Definitely fun character to play with. Love the addition of a new invincibility character. I was hoping to get one for a while, and now Caleb dropped another one, which is nice because I actually like the full invincibility teams. Obviously, there is counters to everything now, but a full invincibility team is still some like power, you know what I mean? Like it's still like a statement you're saying right there. Obviously, you can't compete with like a full empty cone, Katyoriichi and Kokoporo dog team. Obviously, we all know that. But in terms of fun, obviously those full invincibility teams, it's fun to see how everyone that doesn't have Ignore Brave Battle invincibility shatters against them. Like they literally scatter like a ship against a rock cliff in the ocean. Like literally, that's how it always feels like. Anyways, I will be making a thorough video showcasing him in PvP, doing a few matchups and showcasing which the right matchups should be. In terms of build, I've already shown the build. I would recommend the build I've went with here. You could also go with, instead of dodge, choose something like star barrier or pierce barrier even. You may have to test it out for yourself. Anyways, I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to smash the like button. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys next time.